Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you for taking some time out of your busy day to join me for exciting augment build. Yes, we have done lots of AI and augmented builds for various characters. In fact, we've done one for Shang Tsung, but that was with the old augment system. It didn't really update it, and shout out to Andre, one of my bunnies in the fam, who told me do a Shang Tsung AI build. So yes, this is it. We are doing this now. I think that having an AI build though is very important should you wish to get points in race against time. Let's say that you want to get into the top 5%. It's nice to have an AI main set up to get you those points each and every week without you having to play the game religiously. With an AI build, you can just sort of set it and forget it and get some points and rewards at the end of the week, or the end of the weekly reset in MK11, which is Tuesday. Alright, let's see, is this thing working? Oh boy. Which is Tuesday. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's working. Alright, so yes, fantastic. Hello, my name is Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit, and yes, I do love me an augment build. We have made numerous augment builds at this point, but I still think there are always things to perfect or improve upon, or just flat out discover outright, because there are some things still sort of a mystery in this game, even though we're 4 years on. But yes, we are going to be taking Shang Tsung into AI. Having the Shang Tsung AI do things for us. This is very nice. Now, it would be nice, too, if we could get this Shang Tsung to unlock brutal difficulty. I don't even know what other character I played with to get this high score of 600,000. But it's not really that high at all. We haven't unlocked brutal difficulty. So hopefully we can do that with our AI. But I think whatever making an AI for any character, trying to have them do either a one-shot or a combo, something that kills with 1200 damage. This is important. So goal here with Shang Tsung, trying to do like spicy 1200 plus damage combos. So let's take on Shao Kahn here. This may go well or not, we'll see. I think with AI there's always a huge element of luck and RNG that goes into it, because everything is sort of out of your hands, but there are ways to sort of make your AI perform more consistently. He didn't amplify. That's so curious. If he had amplified, that would have killed. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so 1500 damage. Very nice. Oh, and we're getting a friendship. Hey, that's actually pretty good. So we got flawless, friendship. So that's a lot of points. Boku points. Very, very good. Hopefully we can keep this up. Trying to unlock brutal difficulty, this would be nice, but having any character set up to do your bidding for you is a good idea. I don't think playing the game with your fingers all the time, this is not necessary. So let's take on Sindel here. Yeah, see, when amplified, it does 1285 damage. Now, depending on the combo string that he goes before the ground eruption, this is important, because that will influence how much damage you deal. Oh, very curious indeed. So he ended with a throw, which is to be expected. We do have some grappling investment in this Shang Tsung, but would have been nice if he went for the combo. I mean, like, either way, killing is killing, so he's doing the thing appropriately. Flawless fatality. Very good. Let's go on to the next match. We're getting lots of points. I'm doing nothing. I'm very happy about this. Also, we've only used one tower consumable. We've only used the liquid flame, distilled fire something consumable. This tower consumable that boosts his fire type damage, because Shang Tsung is, as you're seeing, relying on his ground eruption special ability, his fire skulls, to be dealing lots of damage. Okay, there we go. 1306. He did the little combo string which kills. Very nice. Oh, what is this wasted amplify? Wow, alright, well, I'll take it. 1500 damage, flawless, and another fatal. Very good. But knowing that the AI will sometimes perform friendships, that's also very good, too. Because this gives you more points. Oh boy. There goes some Kung Lao. Poor guy. Alright, so we've got 2 more matches before this tower is done. At this rate, if we're able to get all of the flawlesses, this is mind-blowing. We'll be able to unlock brutal difficulty. We'll be very happy. Oh no, he's going for the raw throw. So the unfortunate thing, though, is that he's doing the raw throw, which means that he's not going to be able to get the kill. Okay, that also means we're not flawless for this next match. Hey, but that's okay. Even without a flawless, we're still doing 1300 damage. That's of note, because some characters, if they lose that flawless aspect, they sort of lose out on their damage potential. But like Shang Tsung, he's still wrecking. Very nice. Ah, well, it would have been nicer with the flawlesses, let's be honest. But still pretty good. Now we've got just one more match here. I'm curious, what will Shang Tsung do? He's got Spawn. Oh, is this oh, it's the Sea of Blood. I don't like the Sea of Blood. It's just too many muted colors. Wish that there was like more beautiful stages in MK11. I really like the water stage from MKX. Like they're like in some sort of like tropical abode. It's very pretty. Ah, curious. We did not get that flawless there, but we did get the friendship. Very nice. So Shang Tsung's AI is pretty consistent, I would say. He's doing the combo that kills like 80% of the time, 90% of the time. Sometimes he's going for a raw throw, which is not good, or if we catch an opponent blocking, it can be somewhat of like tough times. But we did get brutal difficulty unlocked. This is good. This is what you would like to see from an AI build. Something that's able to play the game without you necessarily doing anything. And then you can go in later and then play it again on brutal difficulty and get even more rewards and points. But yeah, considering we didn't press any buttons, I'm happy. 800,000, that's all right. We didn't get into the top 100, but mind you, people in the top 100 are for sure playing with their fingers. So I'm pretty happy with Shang Tsung's performance here. Still pretty good in the top 300. Very crazy. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about abilities, AI behaviors, augments, because this is what's allowing Shang Tsung to do crazy things here. So, for the abilities, I think that it's really important to just run ground eruption and nothing really else. The moment that you start playing around with different abilities, the thing is that the AI will use it sometimes, and it takes away from his like optimal damaging combo of a little combo string, plus the amplified ground eruption into fire skulls. If he does that full combo, even if he's not at full health, he will be dealing enough to kill the opponent, as long as the opponent doesn't break away. So yes, having just ground eruption, I feel, is probably the superior option. We've also got here very high investment in rushdown, and a lot of my AI builds, I feel like it's important to go for that rushdown. If you go for reversal, they'll start blocking, and that kind of takes away from your ability to get flawlesses. Also, very finicky is this Shang Tsung AI, because if he goes for any investment in zoning, he basically ignores this 28 in combos. He'll start just spamming projectiles, and that's not really useful if you are trying to get wins quickly, easily, consistently. So yeah, so we've got here high investment in combos, rushdown, and a small amount in grappling. This is because the ground eruption is essentially an anti-air move, and the AI uses it as such. So if you have just a little bit in grappling, you're able to get some combos happening with that ground eruption. However, there is a drawback to this. As soon as you start investing in grappling, like sometimes the AI will want to go for a throw, and the throw is not what's going to kill the opponent. It's going to be a combo, usually including this ground eruption. So, yeah, do bear that in mind. Maybe it would be wise to, like, take this down even lower, even to, like, 3, and raise this up a little bit. But really, I think that's kind of, like, the fun with these AI builds. You can experiment, try them out, see what really works best for you. But this is what I'm using for my Shang Tsung. Hey there, JJ. Thank you, brother, for joining along. Love you. Thank you. So yes, now we've come to the augments here. The augments, I feel, are very much centered around the fact that we are using fire projectiles with Shang Tsung to cause combos. So with level 4 Spirit Flame, it increases the size of fire projectiles by 50%. However, this is not entirely necessary because Shang Tsung's AI is using a combo string to cancel into the ground eruption. So you don't really have to rely on just the size of the projectile by itself in order to hit the opponent and kill them, because you are sort of doing it safely by canceling into it. Although sometimes the AI does not like hit confirm into it, and you will just use it against a blocking opponent and you'll be easily punished, but that's all part of the fun of the RNG with this AI. Sometimes he does what you want, sometimes he does not. This is true for every character. Alright, so the other augments that we have here are pretty much centered around getting the most damage. Lots of offensive type augments, specifically Raging Inferno. So Raging Inferno boosts your fire type damage. However, we've also got Special Delivery, which is increasing the damage of all of your projectiles by 40%, all of your, like, special moves. The Ground Eruption, the Fire Skull, they're seeing nice benefits from these augments. But the combo string that kind of happens beforehand, it does take advantage of the other augments that we've got equipped here. Level 4 Bill of Health, level 4 Crazy Pain, and level 4 Death Dealer. Combined, this is giving you a 110% boost to your damage. 50 plus 40 is 90, 90 plus 20 is 110. So you are getting like a nice amount of damage, even applied to your combo strings or even your throws. Like, these are still seeing some benefit, and there is that one combo string that sort of like slashes at the ground with fire. It's also taking advantage of Raging Inferno. So basically everything that Shang Tsung's AI wants to do is going to be seeing a benefit from these augments. So I think that this is like how you should like try and get like everything working in synergy: abilities, AI behavior, and the augments. Now, I would say that there is some room to play with here. If you don't want armor clad, taking off armor clad might actually be more useful because it allows more situations where Shang Tsung can kill. And if you're flawless, theoretically, if you're flawless most of the time, you don't really need to worry about things hitting you because the AI is so powerful that they're just killing. So you could swap this out for even more damage benefit, such as we could go for Amped Up. This would be another good option here. Also, another good option would be Fire Sale, because Shang Tsung is relying on his offensive gauge to get that like 3 bursts out of the ground eruption. So if you have Fire Sale, you're able to get more of that fancy combo out, which is very good. Now, Death Dealer is pretty rare. If you don't have it, maybe use Amped Up or Fire Sale in its place. But Death Dealer gives you consistent damage, which is why, for me, like, I have to put it on most Augment builds, because it's so wonderful. It gives you lots of damage at a static buff. But let's try this out against some harder opponents. So we unlocked Brutal Difficulty here on medium. Now we've got some modifiers here that the enemy will throw at us, so maybe this might be tougher. Let's see. So let's take Shang Tsung, put on the AI, and once again we're using this distilled magma tower consumable because it does give you a wonderful boost to most of Shang Tsung's AI's attacks. The ground eruption is going to see benefit from that. The fire skull, the little combo string with the fire coming from the ground. Yes, all very good things that will benefit from the distilled magma. All right, let's take on Liu Kang. Oh lord, do the combo string before the ground eruption. So yeah, doing the ground eruption just like raw, it's not going to kill. But see that, if they break away and we do it properly, it will still kill. That's wonderful, because there's a lot of characters, if you are trying to do like fancy combo AI, the opponent breaks away, you're not able to pick up that kill. So there's just something more innately powerful with Shang Tsung here, because you are dealing such massive damage with the proper combination of augments and consumable. So 2 flawlesses plus a fatality. We're looking good. Hopefully we're able to keep it up. This is important if we want to get brutal difficulty unlocked. All right, so let's take on Sub-Zero.
Fight.
Come on, Shang. Do the thing. Oh no, he didn't do the full combo string. So like there's like 2 hits that he could get. There we go. So that little fire hit in the combo string, that's actually enough to like get you kills in a lot of situations where you can use an AI. So yeah, like having the combo string be the same elemental damage as the projectiles that we're using to create a pop-up for combos, it's all just working very nicely in harmony. But yay, flawless fatality. Let's go, Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung's so powerful. Yeah, I mean, like, when you're seeing all of these flawlesses as well, like, it's not really necessary to have armor clad. You could put on, like I said, Fire Sale or Amped Up, and you could be getting even more damage. Just why not? Overkill. So let's take on Devora. Oh, this is like Shang Tsung's, like, home stage. He has the Soul Chamber here. He has the home field advantage.
Come willingly or come as a corpse.
Oh, Devora. Oh, Devora. I have not played with Devora in a while. We should do this. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. So, like, that's... I was talking about this previously. The problem is if he does the combo string, and it's against a blocking opponent, and he canceled into the ground eruption. He was so susceptible to any punish. Not cool.
Finish her.
Yeah, whipping that ground eruption, not fun. Alright, so that's flawless. I'm happy with that. There was a couple of opportunities for him to die, but AI seemed to figure it out. So good for him. Pop. Yo, how's it hanging? It's hanging to the left. Cool. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. Alright, so let's see here. We're on opponent number 4. We're halfway through this tower, basically. I love that these towers are able to just go by so quickly when you have a good AI. Oh, that's the combo. No gauge needed. Yay, he did it. So trying to make him perform that like 100% of the time, it's just impossible. No AI will do 100% of like the same thing. Like, I played Rambo AI for like over 200,000 matches. He does not do the same thing in every match. But trying to get them consistent. This is good. This is nice. And Shang Tsung did it optimally there. That's the little combo we want to see like all of the time. Hopefully he does more of this. Feather Guardian, I noticed that other than Shang Tsung and Scorpion, the roster in MK11 don't have yellow. They should have had Tanya. Tanya would have corrected that. Although, like, Devora is, like, yellow. All of her, like, most of her exoskeletons are yellow, so there is some yellow. It just depends on where you're looking. Ah, Lord. The ground eruption as the anti-air was probably a poor decision there. Because, Terminator jumped through it. Not cool. Oh, there we go. 1578. Nice damage. I love that he combos, too, with the ground eruption into the fire skull. That's just highly amusing. I need to learn how to do that with Shang Tsung.
Fatality.
Alright, Terminator toast. This tower, we are wrecking it. Hopefully we unlock brutal difficulty. I think 1,000,000 points would put us there. Hopefully we get there. This is goal. Really want to see these AIs unlock that brutal difficulty for me.
Round one. Fight.
The raw throw, yeah. So, like, the throw is just not going to kill. Why, Shang Tsung? Don't do this.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
Nice. Whoa, 1845? Whoa, so much damage. I think that's the most damage we saw from him today. Pretty cool. Although, like, in any situation where you would use an AI, going above 1200 is not really necessary. Every opponent that you will face in a regular tower with AI is only at 1200 HP. The only towers where you could use an AI to do your fighting against a larger health opponent would be single round boss towers, but it would be better off to play it on brutal difficulty since you would be getting more rewards, i.e. like you should be using your fingers instead of an AI.
Are you prepared to lose another clan?
Shang versus Scorpion. Oh, what is this modifier? Character is surrounded by blood mist. Mist drains health. Oh. You mean we were still flawless even though Scorpion could suck our health? Very curious.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
Nice. Let's go, Shang Tsung. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving these flawlesses. He's not doing, like, the max damaging combo every time, but he is doing something that will kill the opponent every single time. This is very nice. Have not received a loss, and I don't think that the armor clad is really so necessary. I might have to be changing my paradigms about using armor clad, especially on an AI build, because either you're flawless or you're not. And if you're not, hopefully you're blocking appropriately, your AI is blocking appropriately, then that would mean more damage. But in the case of Shang Tsung, I mean, we're already at overkill here with armor clad.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, what is this combo? Why is he going for the explosive corpse? That's not what I want. I want the ground eruption. Okay, not flawless.
Finish her.
Oh, Katana just dead. Poor girl. So if I remember correctly, I think that was about 4 or 5 rounds that we were not flawless. Let's see. So 8 matches, 16 rounds. What is our percent rate flawless? Let's see. Gotta take a better look at the end of tower metrics. Okay, so out of 16 possible flawlesses, we got 13. Hey, amazing. We got 1.3 million points. What? That's insane. I feel like I play towers and I don't get 1.3 million points. That's amazing. I'm actually very impressed by Shang Tsung because he's doing lots of damage, picking up flawlesses even when he's not doing his optimal combo, i.e. something that does 1200 damage. So he's able to get flawlesses. Like, I'm thinking back to those rounds where he just went for the throw instead of going for the combo. Yeah, wow, Shang Tsung, powerful. Very, very powerful. I guess this is also, like, if you have, like, proper augments. So hopefully you're grinding for augments, because I do think that augments, playing around with them, there's a lot still to discover. There's a lot of joy, I think, too, when you discover that something is super powerful. All right, so we're at 1.3 million, 67 seconds with Shang Tsung. Took a little over a minute of in-game time. Not on the top 100, but I mean, this really sets us up for if we did want to go for more points, we could play on brutal difficulty now, maybe even with this Shang build. And yeah, this is gonna get even more points. Really pretty cool. Really cool too, because it gives you an idea of like how to better play Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung is going for like a little combo string. Let's see if we can properly identify this here. So Shang Tsung v Sub-Zero. Let's go. So he's going for a 2-hit combo string before the ground eruption, and then sometimes he ends it with a fire skull. So sometimes the AI wants to do oh no. I don't know what his combo string is there. Oh, let's see. Oh no, that's that one. Oh, here we go. X. Oh Lord. I can't do it. Oh, there we go. So this is what we're seeing from the AI. 3 up 2, and it's a hard one to do. That's not natural. No, not natural at all. So, I mean, like, you can totally, like, pick up things from the AI that would not have been obvious to you. When I play with Shang Tsung, I never think about using the 3 up 2 move. I have thought about using the back 3 down 4. That one's pretty good. It gives you, like, low overhead mix-up. But this one is just, yeah, kind of different. So I do like that the AI does have something to like show us or teach us, and I feel like if you are trying to use this build for yourself, like, do just run the one ability. As you can see with Shang Tsung in the AI, like, he wants to go for a bunch of different moves, and these different moves are taking away from his consistency, so just stick to one move. Also, with the grappling, I would maybe think about, like, I do think that maybe this might be like a better idea, because he went for raw throws, and that's not the goal. Like, what we're trying to go for is get a combo with the ground eruption. So maybe taking grappling down to like 3 or 2, you still want to have a little bit in him to do the anti-air. Like, if an opponent jumps, he can catch them with the ground eruption. That's pretty cool. But you don't want him to go for the raw throw, which is, like, not useful. But we're going to put it back to 5, because this is what we were using. And like I was alluding to, you could probably take off armor clad if you don't have all of these things at level 4. It might make sense to not use armor clad just so that you can get more damage potential by swapping it out for like amped up or shields up. These would be giving you extra damage in comparison to like a defensive augment. But yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along. Hopefully you had fun with this augment build. I did. You know, I did not expect Shang Tsung to do so good. So good, Shang Tsung. Good for you. Let's make sure I'm not missing any of your comments. I forgot Devora. I would have brought Tanya. The point is, red and blue characters are a lot in the roster. I think, like, red and blue are very, like, gamer colors. Like, opponent, ally, red, blue. I think a lot of games just kind of use the same, like, color schemes, which is unfortunate. Like, if you think about, like, you know, any, like, RNG looter, they all have this, like, white basic, green common, blue rare, purple legendary, yellow / orange exotic, whatever. Whatever. While I love Shang Tsung, Quan Chi is my favorite evil sorcerer in the franchise. You know, I would have to agree. I feel like Quan Chi's design, I can't get behind, but I could get behind Shang Tsung. I think he's super cool. But yes, thank you, my friends. I think you're super cool too. You've made it to the end of the video. God bless you. Don't forget to do all of those YouTube stuff, likes, comments, subscribes, turn on the bell, check out the other social medias. Also, consider supporting the channel. If you like what we do here, please consider joining my family. You guys help keep me alive. You also get access to my secret builds, even more powerful than this one, and we are going to be working on... I have like a number of secret builds planned. I have like three secret builds planned. Yay! So yeah, if you want to find out all the secrets, please do join. Much love to Pop and JJ, my brothers who are here in the live stream chat. Pop, did you tell me your birthday? I need to know so that I can make you a fancy birthday song. Oh Lord. But yes, until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.